Konnichiwa. Hello. How goes everyone? Hope everyone's having a splendid time. Thank you. I am well rested. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Yeah, no, I slept so good. After the stream, I went to bed immediately. And I slept for like 8 hours this time. So I feel great. Yeah. And then I was pretty productive. And then after I get my sleep schedule sorted out, I'm going to go back to the gym and then it'll be good. And then I'll get back to my routine before it gets disrupted again. Yeah, did you finish your homework? Not yet, but I finished more. So... yeah, I finished like 4, which was good. I'm so productive. I'm on a roll. Can we see? Not yet. You'll see it when I'm done. 4 of how many? I don't know. I don't want to think about it, but you know, I'm getting there. With the power of Tiger-chan, baby, and the suck you summoned endless Wednesday. Also funny considering you're playing this game about jobs. Today I got a new job offer. Hey! This is the perfect celebration. Let's go! Maybe I should have played this today. You know, instead of playing it on Monday. Oh, what opportune time. Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. I love that. Oh, DVR still on. Oh man, ever since YouTube changed their preview, whatever, it's just so inconvenient with looking through the DVR and whatnot. I don't even know why people, or I don't know, like why do they keep changing things when it's perfectly functional? What are you doing? Like, nobody asked for this. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I turned it off. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Let's see. At least we're back to our usernames here. Yeah, remember that? That was horrible. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, damn. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, let's see. Did you eat today too? I did. Yeah. I am fed. I am happy. I am... And then, like, my skin has been kind of a mess, so I've just been, like, you know, taking care of my skin too, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, I just love being home. I love home. Oh my goodness. I am such a homebody. Oh, I love it. I never want to go outside. Oh man, I want to be a social hermit. I want to be just a hermit. That would be so wonderful. Oh, I am my best self when I don't go outside. Yeah, but anyway, okay. Thank God Kronii actually confirmed with us that she got an adequate amount of sleep. Otherwise, we would think she's really been trapped in some sort of endless Monday. Ooh. Except I didn't stream on a Monday. Ooh. Was that mean? I don't know. I just said it, but it sounds like there's a pattern. Not really. I'm just saying things. Okay. Yeah, but I hope everyone has been having a good day. I mean, honestly, I like Wednesdays. Yeah, I like Wednesdays. Maybe not Monday. Tuesday, not really. But then Wednesday is okay. And then Friday is okay. Yeah. What is a hump day? What does that mean? Thursday's okay. Thursday's more like in anticipation of Friday, so it's not that good. Wednesday is more like, oh yeah, you know what? I can live. And it's basically a cope day that makes it better, but then Thursday is like, tomorrow it's gonna be Friday. Oh, I can't wait for this day to be over. So, yeah, I think Wednesday and Friday is probably the best one. Yeah. Thursday is like a filler episode day. Yeah, sometimes Thursdays can feel like a Friday. And it's like, man, no. Screaming in pain kind of mood, you know? Okay. Let me grab my headphones. Yesterday, I was kind of falling asleep in some parts because I kept zoning out. Oh man, jet lag. So bad. We could tell. Yeah, I mean, didn't think that I would get so sleepy while I'm thinking. Maybe I was thinking too much. Maybe I was overthinking. But also at the same time, it's like the right amount of thinking. And then when I said that I was gonna quit, my brain started functioning again. And then I did really good. And then it died again. Yeah. I'm amazed you didn't pass out on adieu. Oh, adieu. Adieu. Timothy Chalamet. Did you know that Timothy Chalamet is dating Kylie Jenner? Isn't that crazy? Wow. Like, how? How did you two meet? That's so crazy. Also, I don't want to see this on my feed. Why? I keep getting stuff about, like, celebrities. And I'm, like, thinking to myself, but did I ask for this? I didn't really go around looking for this. But I keep seeing it. So, I guess I'm seeing it now, but why? Yeah. Oh, you don't know who Timothy Chalamet is? It's, from Dune. Yeah, the Dune guy. Except I didn't watch Dune, so I have no idea. I think it's like, I don't know, like Star Wars. I don't know. People were gonna probably burn me alive for saying that, but it's like sci-fi, I think, or something. Yeah. He's my drinking buddy. Lucky. That's so cool. Oh, can I get his autograph? It's Star Wars with more sand. No! There's sand in Star Wars. There's like a sand planet. Anyway. Yeah, there's like a desert planet. I don't really know. I've never watched Star Wars. Yeah, I wouldn't know. However, I do know some characters like the Stormtroopers and Darth Vader and Boba Fett. Oh, they seemed really cool. I remember looking up clips for it. And then, especially when they have like a little voice filter on that's like speaking through the helmet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Boba's so cool. Yeah. What do you mean? They're just really cool is the thing. No, what are you saying? Okay, let's see. Oh, you don't know what I'm saying. It's just they're cool. They're pretty cool. Okay. No, what are you saying? You don't know anything. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah, let's see. What's good? What's good, guys? Hey guys, it's me, Ouro Kronii here. Did I say konnichiwa? I don't remember, but if I didn't, konnichiwa. Oh, I didn't even sleep. I was watching a bunch of documentaries. I didn't cry this time, but I was watching a documentary about the deep sea, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my goodness, look at that. It's a brittle star. That's a chimera shark. And then they were talking about anglerfish and bioluminescence, and it's just like everything that I already know, but I just watched it because of the visuals, and it's like, oh, the twilight zone, the midnight zone. Oh, magical. Yeah. Yeah, because, I was spending time with, my cats. Yeah. I'm learning to spend more time with them. Spend more time. Time. Yeah, and, we had a good bonding time. Yeah, so it was good. It was good. Even AM? Yeah. Oh, sup, Kronii. It's been 368 days since my birthday. Could I request for a quick habada? Habada! Thanks for all the good times over the years and for keeping it real, my Kami Oshi. Have a good one. Oh, thank you so much, Casey Akisu, Butler of Time. I hope you had a wonderful habada. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy. Yay! It's your birthday. Well, you gotta have some birthday beats. That would be wonderful. Birthday beats from your loved ones. That would be so good. Oh. Yes, but have a great one. What are birthday beats? So, each person, they beat you up. So let's say you're 50 years old. Each person will beat you up 50 times. And then you move on to the next person. They also beat you up 50 times. Yeah. It's birthday punchies. Do you call them that? I mean, like, we call them birthday beats. Oh my god, Mello, why'd you say that? That's so... I'm so... Oh. Well, I hope that every day is not your birthday if that's the case. Well, you know, birthday beats. Yeah, that's how it is. It's like a good time. Except not really. If every day's your birthday, that's not really a good time. You know, actually, continue. Oh, yeah. So, I forgot. Where do we leave this off? Oh, hello. Novelites. Welcome. Shiorine. We're talking about, avoiding the Mondays. Okay, let's see. Well, that was an adventure. Can feel it slipping away, though, like a fading dream. The fleeting moments are the most precious, as they say. I feel like my subconscious is trying to tell me something. Or not. Could just be total nonsense. Was still fun, baby. Although, we really have to do something about Mr. Koala. We must make him pay for his crimes. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, at least I got some rest. Now I have to finish my project. Okay, gonna take a little walk. Oh, hello, Tiger-chan. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Okay, I think we already did stuff here. Oh, Sky Zine. Really admire Sky's drive to just DIY a book about something she cares about. Just writing things down, shouting it out into the world with toner on copier paper. Does feel a lot different when you can hold it in your hands, baby. Why'd you say it like that? Air fry with Sky Monthly. You can tell she put a lot of work into it. So it's just wrong what ZineBot 5000 is doing to the air fryer community. A thing that doesn't even care, barging in and flooding it with useless imitations. You don't think people will be able to tell the difference? Sure, you can tell, but you still have to sift through a mountain of fakes to find something real. Maybe we should find ZineBot 5000 with a baseball bat. Yeah, that's worked before, kind of. Sticky note with numbers on it. 654321. Oh, maybe it's the location here. Tiger-chan, what do you make of this? Looks like a sticky note with some numbers on it, baby. Yeah, it's a sequence of 6 numbers. 654321. I've seen numbers in a pattern like this before. Like on your luggage? Well, I meant something else. Oh, so it's like 3 digits? Can't believe it happened again. That's stupid. Don't attribute to stupidity what can be explained by malice, as they say. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the bomb, thank you. Yay, yippee. I wish this stream was on my birthday so I can get some beats from Tiger-chan. Okay, anyway, let's move. Go to the break room. Did I go to the mysterious hallway? Oh yeah, no I didn't. We're family. Love your work. It's the operations team door. We all know what's behind the door. We could ask. Why not? So whatever's behind the door is no longer the operations team fire control center. Wonder what it could be. Tiger-chan, what do you think is behind there? Maybe it's the answer to all your hopes and dreams, baby. Yeah, you're right. Gotta see what's behind there. But Hannah's never gonna let me in. She's watching the door like a hawk. I thought we were supposed to be one company, one family. Why are we keeping secrets from each other anyway? Would you share all your secrets with your own family, baby? I guess not. But you can share them with me. My lips are sealed, as they say. Sure. I'll let you know when I get any cool new secrets. So I know the passcode, but Hannah seemed seriously mad when I opened the door. I think she might actually kill me if I open it again. I'm just gonna go do something else. Maybe we just need to find a way to distract her, baby. I don't know. Well, we're back here again. Okay, so we went to the mysterious hallway. Maybe look out the window. Feels like a star went out or something. Oh yeah, this was like when she was getting real all of a sudden. I don't know, whenever she faces the window, it starts getting real. Okay, let's go to the meeting room, I guess? We're in the meeting room. Yeah, no, this was all just... no. Kenny left for good. Yeah, I think so. I think I remember. Go back to the desk. And then I'm going to call her. Look at phone. Distract Hannah how? Talk to Sky. Oh, talk to Sky. Oh, my battery. This is not my email. I cleaned out all my email. I do that on like a weekly basis. Okay, Sky. Guess I'll call Sky again. Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. Just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? So, your new coding projects. This is not a dating sim. Pokemon. Okay, Sky, I actually did some work. Now you have to tell me what you're working on. Good job, Penny. Glad you're making progress. Okay. So, yeah, to get myself working on some coding projects again, I started making video games. Huh? Video games? Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to try out. Turns out that it's scratching my creative itch in a way my cooking show channel never did, and I get to exercise my technical skills. Because it's not like I hate coding, I just hated doing it for work. Well, that's great! Would you ever consider going full-time with that? Are you kidding? No one makes money with video games. But I can't say I'm not dreaming about it. Like, maybe everything that's happened for a reason. You know, like the failure of my channel is the universe telling me that I'm meant for something else or something like that. I know, it's silly, but then again, who knows? maybe something good will come out of it. The more important thing is to find a new job, but if this works out, maybe I won't have to. I still think that's really cool. I hope everything works out for you. Yeah, and even if no one plays my games, it's still good practice and I'll have something I can put on my resume. Hey, that's a really good mindset. That's what I always tell other people and to myself. Yeah! Anyway, you'll have to show me what you're working on. I want to play your games. Okay, but you have to promise you'll make the art for them. Deal! No, you can't back out. No more programmer art. Hooray! So are you still gonna make air fryer cooking videos? I'm just taking a break for now, but I'll still be using my air fryer every day, of course. I mean, they're still the future of cuisine after all. Yeah, I would know. I used it. Anyway, trying to make a living off my channel didn't work out, but I'm so glad I was able to try. At least now I know. Well, I'm glad you have another plan. Yeah. So, can I play your game? Can you send me your game? I want to try it out. Penny, shouldn't you be working on your project? I don't want you to get distracted because of me. Well, I still want to play. I mean, it won't be for that long. I could use a break anyway. Well, I guess I can send you the latest thing I'm working on. It's super incomplete, so you'll probably get bored of it pretty quickly. But I could use a playtest after all. Don't judge the art though, it's just placeholder stuff. Until you make the assets for it, of course. Ooh, good! Can't wait to try it out! Okay, I'll send you a link. You can play it at your computer whenever you're at your desk. Great, got it! So, I saw something interesting. It's called Bilk Bong. Oh, I love Bilk Bong. Did you know that I'm playing something that rhymes with that sometime this week? Crazy. Anyway, so I saw an interesting presentation in the meeting room today. You might not like it. Oh? It was about an offsite team building retreat for the creative organization. Okay, seems fun so far. I kinda miss going to those. But one of the big talks they had planned was about how we're supposed to use ZineBot 7000 to expedite our workflow or whatever. The talk is being held by the creative automations team. Oh, them. So I'm guessing you'll just be fixing pictures it generates all day so it looks like a person made them. Or maybe they won't even care. Right. Then they'll use it as an excuse to fire most of the creative org. Just like before, except less blatant now that Blythe is gone. Well, honestly, it's not surprising that they're making yet another one. Blythe might be gone, but it seems her spirit lives on. It's the same story everywhere else. Everyone wants that big magical productivity and efficiency boost that ZineBot promises. And the investors expect it too, so everyone's making their own ZineBot now. Yeah, gotta get a piece of that pie. Lately, I've been desperate enough to look into getting my old job back, but even if I wanted to go back to the operations art, the only jobs I can apply to are in the creative automations team. Now that Blythe isn't the head of operations, can't say I didn't think about it, honestly. Oh, I mean, then at least we'd be able to work in the same building again. Huh. Yeah. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all. Well, if I even got the job, I'd feel like I sold my soul or something. I don't think I was ever serious about considering it. The pay would be pretty good, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, you're taking this a lot better than I expected, Sky. I thought you'd be more angry about ZineBot 7000. Yeah, I think I'm feeling more resigned than anything. It's just the direction everything's moving in. No one in this industry cares about the consequences of the work they're doing, as long as the numbers go up. It's just gonna be another thing we'll need to live with for some reason. I don't know why we need to live with it. Maybe we won't, when the investors realize they're not actually getting their money's worth. If only they invested all that money into people instead. But I mean, you still care, right? Like, I feel like none of the things we did that weekend mattered. Well, yeah, but what can I do? I'm just one person. It's not like I can go around with a baseball bat to every company making a zine bot. But, hey, let's give ourselves more credit. The journey we shared was more important. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. It's either that or sitting around being sad all the time. I guess. So, I read your zine? So while I was walking around the office, I found another issue of your zine. Oh, yeah, I've made a couple more issues. I know at least one person cares about them. I read your Words Corner piece. Does it have anything to do with why you were having trouble with Air Fry with Sky? Well, sort of. Zine 5000 is still pumping out its stupid air fryer cooking videos. So now the online air frying community is completely flooded with pointless junk videos automatically generated by a robot. A robot that doesn't know what air frying is truly about. It's not a person. It can't even taste food. And it's all based on my work too. Stolen from me and puked back up. Now people associate my work with it. It's making real resources and creations impossible to find, and spreading wrong info to people who just want to learn. It's pushing us apart. We should all be coming together to celebrate the joy and craft of air frying. Oh, that sucks. I can't even go beat the thing up with a baseball bat like before, because I don't know where it is. Not that I'd do it anyway. So I wrote that piece to mourn the loss of human connection and craftsmanship in the air frying community, I guess. Well, whatever. I could go on and on, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no one cares. Anyway, I'm tired of thinking about it. It's not like I can truly say it's the reason why Air Fry with Sky never took off, though. I have to be honest with myself. It just wasn't meant to be. In any case, I think the important thing is that I'm still here, sharing my real passions with real people, the way I want to. I know I'm the real deal, and I know there are a lot of people who appreciate that. That's what all this is about, you know. As long as I'm able to connect with someone through the shared love of air frying, then it's worth it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll start some kind of local offline air frying club, for when the internet becomes just a bunch of robots pointlessly outputting at each other. I think there's something to be said about meeting people face to face after all. Anyway, whatever I do, none of that's going to pay the bills. That much hasn't changed. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Yeah. So, when are you gonna try playing my game? Oh, I'll be sure to try it out soon. Yeah, your project's more important right now anyway. So, bye! Yeah, I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yep, see ya. Yeah, I should call her more often. Anyway, I'm gonna save. Okay. On that note, bye! Oh, she is such a bundle of joy. Okay. Action. Snack. Okay, I downloaded Sky's game. Let's try starting it up. Cool, it's loading. A Monday that never ends. I still dream about deadlines. Sally, here I am. I'm Sally, and it's the first day at my job as an engineer in the operations department of a large multinational tech corporation. Hello! You must be Sally. My name is Fred. Hi, Fred. Let me show you to your desk. Your job is to watch this graph. Do you see the blue line and the red line? See how the blue line is going up? Yeah? The blue line represents the company's growth metrics. Keep the blue line going up. When the blue line starts going down, press the up button to make the line go back up again. Make sure you keep the blue line from falling below the red line. Okay. As long as the blue line keeps going up, everything is fine. What happens if the blue line falls below the red line? Then we fail to meet our growth estimates and lose $100 billion in market capitalization. It'll be a total disaster. A disaster? Yeah, just straight up catastrophe. Lives are at stake, Sally. Not sure why any important growth metrics for the company should depend on how often I press a button. Oh yeah? You think you know everything about how our growth metrics should work now? Is that it, newbie? No. That's what I thought. Well, get to it. Welcome to the company! Okay, thanks. This is what I gave up a promising life as a host of an online air fryer cooking show for? What have I gotten myself into? This is depressing, oh my god. Okay, go up. Oh, it's going up. And I'm earning no money. This doesn't matter. Temporary ending. There will be a cool explosion and stuff. Ah! Wow, okay. Is that what Sky's job was really like? Huh. Well, I guess I can call Sky now and let her know I played her game. See, I was so smart. I just refused to conform to the world. Oh my god, why's my cat judging me? Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. Just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? So, played your game? The Monday that never ends, huh? Yeah, so what'd you think? Well, so it's really not that. It's the best game I've ever played. Yeah, it'll be nice. I think she needs that right now. It was the best game I've ever played. Oh, it's even better than Lumberlass. Oh, really? I mean, I didn't think it would get that kind of reaction. Better than Lumberlass? I mean, I thought it was okay, but... So what did you like about the game? I really liked the luxurious soundtrack. The music, the low fidelity chiptune style soundtrack really works with this sort of game. Oh yeah, I was meaning to find a real composer for this soundtrack, but I had to put in some placeholder tracks for now. I made them myself, if you can believe it. Yeah, I can believe it. Whoa, I thought it was professionally made! Anyway, I'm glad you played my game. Now you know what I've been up to lately. Yeah, it's good to see you've got a plan. I hope you can stick with it. Yeah. So, bye! New Toby Fox on the horizon. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yeah, see ya. Okay, I am not getting any inspiration. How about Hannah? Why are you lying? It's a white lie. Penny, what do you want? Hey, Hannah. Just needed to ask you something about work. Well, get on with it. Oh, what's behind the door? So are you sure you can't tell me anything about what's behind the door? I'm not telling you anything about what's behind the door, Penny. Oh, okay. So, do you know anything about Zembot 7000? So, Hannah, do you know? Yes, dummy, of course I know about it. They're forcing it on everyone in the company. Especially on the operations org, telling us to eat our own dog food. Dog food? Yeah, dog fooding. Using our own products. Have you not read a single email working here? My email's still broken? Anyway, they're pouring absolutely ridiculous amounts of money into the thing, you know. And why? Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of super robot assistant that helps write emails for me. Why would I want some robot writing my emails pretending to be me? I want to tell people exactly what I think myself. And, like, if you don't care enough to write your own emails, then why should I care enough to read them? My team's supposed to be using it soon for improving our workflow as well. It's supposed to make us more productive somehow. Yeah, well, for the amount they're spending on it, they could probably just hire another person for your team instead. And mine, so I'm not on call all the time. That improved my workflow. That's what the investors want, and it's making the company's stock price go up, so I guess that's all that matters. Whatever, who cares? It all sucks! You don't seem very happy about it. All I know is I used to do cool stuff like saving the planet and bothering Sky all day. But then they outsource the cool stuff to go all in on this thing that writes really boring emails, and Sky left to pursue her stupid dream. Now I'm just sitting here whining to you, the most annoying person in the world. I'm the most annoying person in the world? I'm trying to play video games on my day off, and you're calling me on my work phone, so yes? Oh, so... have you played Sky's game? Sounds like you're playing it right now. So Hannah, you like video games, right? I was wondering if you played Sky's game. Wait, what? Sky's game? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Sky's working on the computer game while taking a break from making air fryer videos. I played a little bit earlier tonight at my desk. So that's why her channel hasn't been updated all this time. Anyway, I don't care at all. But I still need you to send me a link to her game so I can, check for viruses? Oh, sure. I'll do that after this phone call. Don't forget. So, okay. Bye. She's such a tsundere. I called it from the get-go. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Good. This was a huge waste of my time. Don't call me again. She hung up. Can't believe Hannah thinks I'm the most annoying person in the world. Oh, it's just a term of endearment, baby. I think I need to do some deep self-reflection. Okay, let's send Hannah a link, and then she'll be distracted, and then I can go and open the door. Okay, I'll just send Hannah a link to Sky's game. I'm sure Sky won't mind. Or would she? Send? Maybe ask her first. Yeah, never mind. Let me ask her. Okay. Hi, Sky. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure. So, okay, never mind. Well. Yeah, I'll send it to her. I feel like I need to send it in order to progress the story is the thing. Because there's no other way to keep her distracted. Yeah, Hannah really seemed to want to play it or check it for viruses or whatever. And sent. Ah, it's Hannah. Hello? Good work, Penny. Thanks. And, you're not the most annoying person in the world. Huh? Really? Now don't disturb me while I check this game for viruses. I mean it! Don't call me! Yeah, okay! Oh, she already hung up. Cool. I hope she likes it. Okay, now's my chance. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move into the hallway. Oh, thank you, Setsuna. Noticed you've been wearing glasses during your streams these past few days. I actually got a new pair the day before yesterday. They have blue and gold accents and they honestly look a lot like Kronii merch. Lucky me. Oh, that's so cool. Yippee. I'm happy. Yay. You're gonna be so stylish. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one last time. Let's see. What was the passcode again? 654321. Here goes nothing. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. Aha, yes! Yeah, it definitely looks a little different inside than it did before. Sorry, Hannah. Oh, I was expecting Hannah to call and yell at me for touching the door. I guess she's busy. Well, now's her chance, baby. Let's go in. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. I know. Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. You're speaking my language, baby. We do great things. Whoa. Did this room always look like this? Well, it's definitely not the Operations Fire Control Center anymore, baby. I'm guessing this is some kind of research lab. I wonder if it's okay to be snooping around here. You heard the door, baby. Welcomed you as an operations team member. That's true, and if Hannah really cared that much, she would have stopped me by now. Exactly, so what are you waiting for? Let's investigate, baby. Aye. Research. Weekly Tiger-chan RPASO. Heck no. Well, we're in a secret operations team research lab of some sort. What if Hannah really kills us for being in here? Why is it highlighted? Oh, she's just exaggerating as usual, baby. And besides, she's too busy checking Sky's game for viruses. Yeah, I hope she's just so into pressing a button to make numbers go up that she doesn't notice we're here for a while. Look around. Oh, a circular. Oh. There's a row of workstations and a bunch of strange doohickeys scattered around. They look scientific. This shelf has some cool-looking gadgets. Let's see. Look at first gadget. Look at this. Kinda looks like a coffee maker. There's a note next to it. Description, advanced coffee maker, prototype 2. Notes, too advanced, do not ingest the advanced coffee. Status, prototype 3 postponed. Well, makes advanced coffee, I kinda wanna try it. I think your stomach's already gone through enough tonight, baby. Yeah, you're right. I wonder why the operations team is making coffee makers, though. Advanced coffee makers, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, second gadget. Okay, I have no idea what this thing is. I know, it's a Nokia. There's a note next to it. Description, Project B. She ain't coming back. Focus on ZB7000K. Cancel, disposal, and prototype pending. Project B, is this what I think it is? The operations team was working on a way to find Mr. Blythe. I'm Mr. Blythe. I mean, Miss Blythe. Whoopsie. And then abandoned the project to work on Zenbot 7000? Seems that way, baby. I guess they're throwing this thing away then. Maybe it doesn't work. Or maybe they don't actually want to find Miss Blythe. Oh well. Let's see. Third gadget. It's just a button. There's a note next to it. Number increaser. Only works intermittently. Also increases bad numbers. Needs fix. Postponed. Oh, maybe that was Sky's job. I'm gonna press a button. Baby, wait. Well, nothing happened. That we know of. It's probably fine. Well, I still appreciate your sense of adventure, baby. Anyway, that looks like all of the fancy secret projects they were working on. Seems like they're all delayed or canceled to work on Zenbot 7000, though. There were still a couple interesting things. Actually, I'm really curious about that Project B. Look at Project B! Yeah, that Project B really seems interesting to me. Tiger-chan, you're good with technology, right? Can you take a look at this? Yeah, give it here, baby. Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, baby. I figured it out. Seems to be some kind of combination long-range scanning and four-dimensional matter transport device. Huh? Four-dimensional? You're saying the operations team built a time machine? A teleporter, as they say. But it's rudimentary and wasn't actually functional. I realigned the tachyon emitters and tuned it to a known frequency to properly calibrate it. And I replaced the batteries too. Cool, so it works now. Maybe. I don't know. What if I press this button here? Wait, baby, don't. It's now safe to turn off your computer. What? Oh, Earth Penny. I honestly wasn't expecting to see you here today. Considering I'm like a few thousand light years away from Sol 3 right now. It's kind of freaky, to be honest. Huh, Kenny? Wait, am I on your spaceship? The time travel teleporter thingy, it actually worked? Oh, now what have you got there, Earth Penny? I see, it's a primitive space-time traversal device. But it looks like it shouldn't have actually worked. It's completely missing some key components. Oh really? Then how? Interesting. What is? Earth Penny, that disgusting liquid that you drank, currently in your stomach, seems to have some weird temporal properties. Your device activated after reacting with your stomach liquid. The liquid is the key component for moving through space-time. The device was merely tuned to my ship's frequency. Okay. I'll take a snapshot of your stomach and research its composition later. Stop looking at my stomach. But then, where or when am I? Oh, you know, we Androidians aren't concerned about time or space or whatever. Maybe you're seeing things that have already happened, or will happen, or not, whatever, who cares? It's a cool power, though. Try jumping into a future where you can, where you see what the lottery numbers are. Actually, don't. That's against the time law. Not that we Androidians care about the time law. Actually, we do, sorry. Sure. So, did I meet you like this at some point, or will we meet like this someday? Something like that. Huh? What's going on? This thing's going crazy. It's resonating with the combined temporal energy from the ship and your stomach. Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess. Wait, what? Kenny, what's happening? Ah. Wow. Ah. Where am I now? What is this place? Is this the break room? Well, this is great. Maybe I really did die this time. Very interesting. Huh? Who's there? Now, this is a face I haven't seen in a long time. A long, long time. Isn't that right, Penelope? Huh, Miss Blythe? Huh, you? Not that time has any meaning to me anymore. Having gone through over 50 million cycles of Kronii so-called wellness regimen, having lived longer than any human in existence, I have a different perspective on that whole time thing. So, how are you doing, Penelope? Save? Blythe? So, Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? Where are we? Are you even real? Who's to say, Penelope? Is anything real? Well, all I know is one moment I'm being held captive in our androidian friend's spaceship, and the next moment I'm not. Perhaps there is some mercy in that cold shell of hers after all. Perhaps she beamed you here too, perhaps to keep me company. How nice of her. Regardless, as far as I can tell, we're in an abandoned version of our old break room. Some kind of pocket within the temporal continuum, where time doesn't actually exist. Inaccessible by most except you, it seems. Which is kind of messed up if you think about it. I guess she's good now. Yeah, she's reformed. Maybe Kronii meant to drop you off in the office break room in our actual timeline and left you here by mistake? Maybe, maybe not. Not that it matters much to me. It's nice and cozy here. Just me and the unspeakable horrors beyond time and space. Visions of what could have been, so on and so forth. I've moved on from such silly desires as money or power or glory. I'm content merely existing within the present. Thinking positively, preparing, manifesting my return. Anyway, Penelope, thank you for visiting me in my humble corner of the universe. Yeah, no problem? See, what other actions can I... Okay. Can I move? Oh, okay. So, what exactly did Kronii do to you? People really like the Tiger Chan voice. Okay, so what exactly did Kronii do to you? She kept you in a time loop and then released you in this pocket dimension? Our androidian friend has an interesting idea of what rehabilitation means. I was made to relive the same day of reading self-help books and watching wellness influencers over and over again for over 100,000 years. Turns out the human body isn't really meant to be able to go through a time portal every day for that long, so I'm a little bit unstable. So that's why you're flickering like that. Why yes, Penelope, I'm happy you noticed. I don't believe Kronii would do something like that to you. And yet, here we are. Kronii is a cold, analytical being. We can't expect her to be aware of what she's inflicting on people she deems lower than herself. That sounds kind of familiar. Sure, but Penelope, I've done lots of reflecting and self-affirmation. I've changed as a person. And I don't harbor any grudges. That was a different me from 100,000 years ago. Holding grudges is bad for your gut microbiome, you know. It's healthier to hold your blessings. Oh, okay. Because, you know, you can't hold grudges when you're busy holding your blessings. Yeah, I got it. I've trained myself to be mindful, to live in the now. I'm now thriving. renewed, an improved, better me. And what about all the lives you ruined before Kronii took you away? Yeah, that was a real bummer. Do you feel bad about it at all? That was long ago, Penelope. We can't dwell on the past forever. Zembot 7000. So after Sky destroyed Zembot 6000, you were beamed away. The company decided to make a Zembot 7000. Oh, really? So it might please you to know that your legacy lives on, I guess? Well, in another lifetime I would have been at the top, leading that effort. Of course, you and your friends took good care of that. With a baseball bat, no less. Not that I care. No sense in lamenting other timelines. Nice that the company's continuing on without me, though. I assume they put that old director Catherine in charge of the operations organization in my absence. Director Catherine? That must be the K who canceled the project to find Blythe. She's not hungry enough to take over the company like I would have done, and the twins are still stupid and deluded, of course. The company's leadership is too ineffective to succeed. Zembot costs a lot of money to run. Investors can only prop it up so much. Without me, they're doomed to failure. You seem really confident about that. Of course, Penelope. I've been through 100,000 years of self-affirmation exercises. I have nothing but confidence. But it's obvious to anyone with a brain. I know exactly what they're doing. Saying things like how Zembot will help you be productive or improve your workflow and other such nonsense. Forcing it on employees and customers in all kinds of annoying ways so the usage numbers go up for the investors. Meanwhile, they're burning all their money running the thing and they don't know what it's even good for. Then they'll lay off 10% of the workforce every quarter to show investors that there's some efficiency improvement to make up for it. How boring. Typical CEO thinking. Incremental changes for short-term stock price improvements. If the twins are spending all the company's money on something, they better make sure it's worth it. Like I'd have done by firing the entire creative org, then taking over the company, then taking over the entire world. But they won't, they can't. They don't have anything they stand for. No dream or passion, no desire besides pleasing their shareholders. All they know is that they need to put a bunch of money into it or their stock price will fall. To me, Zembot was the key to my ultimate goal, firing every worker on the planet and achieving 100% efficiency. And of course, making Sky suffer for having betrayed me by leaving my team to pursue her own happiness. I thought you didn't care about all that anymore. And you're right, I don't. It's all a silly game. The new me finds pleasure in the moment, existing in the now. Are you sure? Regardless. My point is this. You see, Penelope, I know of Miss Daniel's plan to start a new studio with you. It's a silly venture that will also surely fail. Much like Sky's online air fryer cooking show. Wait, how did you... However, unlike other timelines, it won't be because of some Zembot. It's different this time anyway. Yes, when you fail, it'll just be your own fault for being bad at your job. But at least you have a dream and you have passion. For whatever that's worth. I mean, there are lots of other factors that determine the success of... Anyway, don't you worry your little head. Go follow your dream. I'll root for you. Wait, are you serious? Why would I lie? Like I said, I no longer hold grudges, Penelope. She's so passive-aggressive. The future. Okay, so what now? You're just gonna stay here forever? Oh, don't worry about me, Penelope. We're the masters of our own destinies, you know. I'll figure something out. I have all eternity, after all. Maybe I should tell Miss Blythe about the device that brought me here. Why are you giving me an option? Probably not. Yeah, bad idea. I'll just not mention it. Anyway. Well, I tire of this conversation. You can go to your side of the break room and I'll stay on mine. We can even draw a line if you'd like. I wasn't planning on staying long. I still have to finish my project. Miss Whiskey is depending on me. Oh, isn't that cute? And, yeah, time to get out of here. Hope this still works. Yeah, I gotta go now. Good luck with your, eternity thing. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. I think we'll meet again very soon. Say hi to Sky for me. Oh, you're back. Thought you might be dead or whatever. I'm glad you're not, by the way. Just so we're clear. Kenny, how could you do that to Miss Blythe? That was really messed up. Huh. Guess you met her at Blythe then. I only put her through the standard robo-compulsory robo-rehabilitation cycle. But maybe it was a bit much for her primitive organic body. Yeah, and now she's phasing in and out, stuck in some kind of weird time pocket. Oh yeah? Maybe I made a slight miscalculation in my robo-space-time robo-coordinates when releasing her. Might not have accounted for her present state. She was a model prisoner, by the way. So what are you gonna do about it? Oh, don't worry, Earth Penny. She'll be fine. We're just gonna leave her there? Oh, like, I don't know. She's kind of there, but also kind of not. It's all weird and complicated, even. I think we might need to analyze some of the data about that liquid in your stomach first. Oh well, I'll figure it out if I ever get assigned to Soul 3 again. You know, she isn't able to wiggle herself free somehow before then. Rare, but it happens. Just one of those things. Whatever. Okay. But you'd better fix this. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you should go now, Earth Penny, before your device actually blows us all up. I'll recalibrate it really quick for you and point it towards your office. Fine. Okay, push the button. Goodbye, Kenny. Again. I'm robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earth Penny. Okay, I definitely thought you might have actually died that time, baby. I think I'm fine now. The space-time thingy actually worked. I met Kitty, but she was far away in her spaceship thousands of years from now. Oh, that's cool. I hope she's doing good. But the device was missing a key component. It needed to react with the coffee in my stomach. What did she say about it? Weird temporal properties? Seems you've got a time-traveling stomach, as they say. Quit talking about my stomach! But then the device resonated with her ship, and I was transported to a weird time dimension where I met Miss Blythe. Huh? Yeah, and it's making me question the ways of the universe. Well, tell me all about it, baby. Do I have to? Get weird time dimension with Miss Blythe. Kenny voiced enjoyer. So I met Miss Blythe. It turns out Kenny put her through a pretty intense rehabilitation program. She went through a time loop to relive the same day of reading self-help books or whatever for 100,000 years. Well, baby, Kenny's a pretty advanced life form. She knows what she's doing. Probably. Yeah, anyway, Miss Blythe is all better now, I guess. She's achieved oneness or something. And now she's just hanging out in the break room at the end of the universe. All's well that ends well, as they say. If you say so. In any case, the device the operations team made worked. Too bad they abandoned it for the Zenebot 7000 project. Well, Miss Blythe must be really wise now, seeing as she's lived the same day for 100,000 years. I guess, but then that would also make you really wise too, baby. Yeah, I've lived a long and fruitful life thanks to Kenny's time portals. Now I'm full of life experience. Time travel sure is something. In fact, it's all I can think about right now. Time travel. Yeah, it's making me feel inspired. Actually, I have an idea for a drawing. I gotta get back to my desk to draw it out. Yeah, let's go, baby. I was happy to see Kenny one last time, though. I wonder if we'll ever meet again. Maybe you will, baby. If you believe. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up. She's a billion miles away by now. We might even be meeting Miss Blythe sooner. Stop! What the heck? What the heck? Weirdo. Okay, back at my desk. I'm gonna start drawing. Stop saying thank you. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add some cool effects. Got it. Okay, what's this gonna be used for? It's the power of time travel. So scary. So awesome. Very cool, baby. Well, drawing this was really fun. I'm glad I got it out of my system. Wonder how Miss Blythe is doing. Still find it a little hard to believe that she's less evil now. Hard to say, baby. I hope we won't have to meet her again for a while. I don't think I really trust her intentions. And wow, I'm feeling really productive. 5 whole illustrations done tonight. I'm in the zone. I feel like my mind is expanding. Think even harder. Okay, I feel like if I think really hard again and reach deep into my memories, I might be able to remember something else about my project. Why isn't anything happening? Oh no. It's Miss Whiskey. Hello, Miss Whiskey? Hey, Ben. I'm sorry about the way I acted tonight. It was wrong of me. I took a couple deep breaths and I also finished up my bottle of scotch. Anyway, look, Ben, if you would have just told me earlier on that you were falling behind, we could have worked something out. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, not a lot we can do about it now. Ben, do you like your job? Huh? Miss Whiskey? Yeah, honestly, I've known for a while now that you're really not all that happy here. Oh, was it that obvious? I got you this job, so I know you're probably feeling some kind of obligation to me or something. Tried to get you to get your act together, though. Guess I thought you'd fall in line sooner or later. I've always been kind of jealous of you, Pen. Huh? You don't let work define who you are. You're always just you. For better or worse. Well, it might just be the scotch talking, but I'm not all that happy here either. Huh? You? Really? I think I forgot why we went into art. Back in college. We wanted to make something for ourselves. Something with our voice, our worldview. Well, at least you've still got that passion. You and your tiger comics. I think you might be placing too much artistic value on my comics. Well, whatever it's that deep or not. You reminded me that I used to have that same passion too. And we still wanted to express things in our own unique way, and bring something meaningful into the world that other people could love. Instead, we're just working to advance someone else's crummy grand vision for the world. But what can we do, right? We still need to get paid. You gotta eat and drink. Well, anyway, I know you, and I know your potential. I know you're capable of so much more. When you're inspired, that is. Miss Whiskey. Hey, Pen. Yeah? Remember when I told you I wanted to start a new studio? What do you think? A place that values your creativity? Why don't we work on something you want for a change? It's either the best or worst decision we'll ever make, but if not now, when? Miss Whiskey, I don't think you should be making decisions like this right now. Yeah, I guess I'm still pretty drunk. Well, anyway, I know you've been working hard all night, so I want you to go home and get some rest. I'll come into the office tomorrow and help out. We can finish the project together. What do you say? Huh? Wait, Miss Whiskey, you really don't have to. Yeah, I know. But let's just get this done, okay? I'm gonna go pass out. See you tomorrow. That didn't go as badly as I feared. Oh, I can't believe how much I screwed up this time. Why is she being nice to me? Now she's coming to the office on a Sunday just to help me finish this? She's so supportive, baby. I didn't know she was going through all that too. I guess even Miss Whiskey's been having doubts about her career lately. It's kind of reassuring in a way. I wonder if she was being serious about opening a new studio. We've talked about it before. Huh, imagine if that really happened. But yeah, baby, you can make Tiger-chan comics for work. She'd never let me do that. Well, anyway, still, Miss Whiskey's unending patience with me and hearing about her dream, it's making me feel inspired. I don't know how many drawings I need to make. I have an idea for a drawing. I need to draw it out right now. All right, I'm fired up. Here we go. Okay, a little more. Some sparkles here. Got it. Oh. Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey. She must never see this. Oh, you should. Think harder. Okay, this is it. I'm exploding with creative energy. I just need to think really hard one last time. Then I'll remember what my project is. Good morning, Pen. Dang, Miss Whiskey, you don't look so good. Yeah, I'm tired. They got me working on like 12 different projects right now. Oh. Mostly is from drinking too much at an operations team dinner last night. We went a little overboard. Lots of stuff to work through. So cross-functional collaboration, you know. Right. So, how's your project going? It's going great. Almost finished. Good to hear, Pen. Let me know if you need any help. Honestly, this whole thing is really silly if you ask me. Huh? What inspires us? Really? A bunch of wall posters for a morale-boosting campaign? How about we focus on projects that matter so I can finally work on something I care about? That'd be pretty inspiring. Just feels like we're doing all this work but not going anywhere. Oh, really? That's kind of how I've been feeling lately. I forget I said anything, Pen. Sorry. Oh my god. Must be more hungover than I thought. I'll go get some coffee. Come with? Yeah, let's go! Ah! Welcome back, baby. I remembered something. I remember Miss Whiskey being hungover one day and complaining about the theme of the project. It was supposed to be about what inspires us. It's an employee engagement initiative for boosting employee morale. I'm supposed to draw the posters for the campaign. That's right, yeah, I can feel it in my heart. I remember now. My project was making 6 posters for an employee engagement internal comms morale boosting campaign themed around what inspires us. Wow! Rolls off the tongue, as they say. I can feel my morale being boosted just thinking about it. Sure! Anyway, it matches my meeting notes too. Guess I took good notes after all. You're so good at your job, baby. I'll write this new info down in my notes app to keep track of the requirements. And that's that! I'm pretty sure those are all the requirements. Oh, we've done it, baby. Hard work pays off, as they say. And all the art I've drawn, I think I can repurpose it all for the project. They're all based on what inspires me, after all. How fortunate that everything worked out, baby. I'm just glad that I knew deep in my subconscious what my project requirements were. I'm glad I paid attention during all my meetings. But yeah, I still have a whole day left to finish the project. But Miss Whiskey's coming in tomorrow to help me, and she told me to go home. Maybe this is my chance to really impress her. Continue working. This boosts my morale too. Oh my god. Miss Whiskey told me to just go home and get some rest so we can finish the project tomorrow together. But I don't want to make her come in and do a bunch of work because I screwed up. Finish project tonight. Well, I made a lot of progress tonight. Yeah, good work, baby. Thanks, Tiger-chan. Couldn't have done it without you. So now that I know what the requirements are and I have 6 illustrations drawn out, yeah, that's right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repurpose these to fit the requirements for the project. Shouldn't take long, I'll get these done before Miss Whiskey gets here. She's gonna be so impressed. Yeah, there's hope for me after all. Go, baby, go. Okay. A little more. Almost done. And that's that. Can't believe I finished my entire project in a single night. Wow, it's already morning. It's pretty bright outside. Miss Whiskey's not here yet. Maybe I could quickly get in some quality lumber last time. Yeah, I love you, Lumberlass. Don't tell me you were here all night playing Lumberlass, Pen. Oh! Miss Whiskey, you're here! Yeah, Pen, I'm here. Excited to get some real creative work done for once. It's been way too long. But first, coffee. Let's go, Pen. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Oh, anyway, good morning, Miss Whiskey. Good morning to you too, Pen. But were you really here all night? I told you to go home and get some rest. Oh, don't worry, Miss Whiskey. Tiger-chan helped me with my project, and I finished it overnight. Huh? You finished the project? Really? And, Tiger-chan helped you? Yeah, and I think it came out really good. I'll show you. Oh, sure. Yeah, well, that makes things easy for me. Let's go to the meeting room. So, as you know, the project requirements were something like Making 6 posters for an employee engagement internal comms morale boosting campaign themed around what inspires us. Yeah, that sounds right. I definitely knew the requirements from the beginning and didn't just remember them late last night. Well, yeah, of course, Pen. Alright, let's load up your files. Show me what you've got. Okay, here we go. Bring your passion to work. Whoa, that's Sky. Yeah! So this one's called Bring Your Passion to Work. All people are driven by something or another, and everyone has their own motivations and passions. Even if our life goals are not directly related to our professional duties, we can channel our passion to motivate ourselves and those around us. That's why we're inspired by bringing your passion to work. Cool! We could all use a little more passion at work. Bringing your authentic self and all that. I can see you were really passionate about this project too, Pen. Oh, really? So I was inspired for this by remembering Sky's passion for air fryers. One day she brought her air fryer to work and air fried my lunch. Oh, yeah, those were good times. Sadly, the only way she could truly follow her passion was by quitting the company. Yeah, that's right. Things didn't work out, but now she's making video games. I played one and it's pretty good. I really admire her tenacity. Oh, really? Okay, well, good job, Pen. Let's take a look at the next one. Sure thing! Afford food with your paycheck. Now, that's one heck of a slogan. But nice burgers! That character's got a real cool design. Yeah, that's Kitty, my friend from Androidia. Yeah. So this one's called Afford Food with Your Paycheck. Our company employ workers like us to produce goods and services in exchange for monthly wages. With these wages, we employees can buy food which we need to survive and continue working. And that is why we're inspired by affording food with our paychecks. Yeah, that's sort of the primary purpose of having a job. I guess that could be inspirational. I was inspired for this after Kinney beamed me into space again. I remember how we used to eat burgers together. She told me about how Androidians also work all day to make food and money for food just like us, but in space. Anyway, she got reassigned to another planet, so we'll never have burgers together again. Oh, too bad. Alright, let's move on. Cool, here's the next one. Pursue the state of the art. I call this Pursue the State of the Art. All industries are defined by progress, and as a large multinational corporation, we must stand at the forefront of research and development. We implement cutting-edge technologies, processes, and design principles to lead our industry into the future and beyond. And so this is why we are inspired by pursuing the state of the art. Sure, it's nice to be ahead of the curve with the industry standard after all. Keeps you more employable. Probably. I was inspired for this piece after I attended a learning session at our team offsite about how gray rectangles are the future of design. Wait, a learning session about gray rectangles? You were at the creative org offsite. That hasn't happened yet. Yeah, turns out that the stale coffee in the break room has strange temporal properties and I was transported into the future. Okay, and do you actually agree that gray rectangles are the future of design? Well, I didn't think so before, so I took it as a challenge to make gray rectangles cool somehow. At least I tried. But Pen, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, you think so? Well, it's cooler than Zenebot 7000, that's for sure. You know, that's the only reason they're pushing gray rectangles, to make the thing seem trendy. And as for your project, I think I'm seeing a pattern here, but... Well, let's move on to the next one for now. Oh, by the way, Miss Whiskey, have you ever done improv? Improv? Never mind. Moving on. this one is called Team Spirit. The people we share our office with, working together for a common goal, a common purpose. We are one team, our team. So what's more inspiring than team spirit? I do love our team. It's probably the only reason I'm still here. Huh? I mean, good work, Ben! Is that Hannah wearing a costume? Real life is no match for your imagination as always, Ben. Really? Honestly, it's great. That's what I like about your work. Yeah. So, I was inspired to draw this after Hannah wouldn't let us through the operations team door even though we're supposed to be one team. Then I remembered her Halloween party last year. Oh yeah, the one you didn't go to. You missed out. I did? What was your costume? Tell me. What happens at the office Halloween party stays at the office Halloween party, Pen. Oh. Now I wish I would have gone. There's always next time. Anyway, let me show you my next poster. Hey, is that... I titled this one The Value of Loyalty and Tenure. With passage of time, we gain experience, skill, and wisdom. Thus, the longer you work here, the more your work is valued. And the more loyal you are to the company, the more loyal the company is to you. And that's why we are inspired by the value of loyalty and tenure. I appreciate the intent behind this, Pen. But we both know that's not how things really work. Oh, well, maybe the newbies will fall for it. I know I did. So anyway, should I ask what the real inspiration was? Yeah, so we found a device in the operations team's secret research lab. Apparently they built it to find Miss Blythe. Oh, yeah, I remember some operations people talking about the little project. Yeah, it didn't work, but Tiger-chan was able to fix it. Of course. It resonated with the time-traveling coffee on my stomach, and I was beamed to the end of time where Miss Blythe was mistakenly placed for all eternity. Wait, you actually found her? Yeah, anyway, Miss Blythe had been stuck in a self-improvement time loop for over 100,000 years, so she's all better now. But her atoms are a little unstable after having gone through millions of time portals. Is she still stuck in the end of time? I don't know, it's all weird there, it's complicated. Well, maybe the operations team will rescue her someday. Good work, though. Maybe revise this one so it's not so directly related to Blythe. Change her hair color or something. Got it, Miss Whiskey. Alright, we got one more left. Yeah, here's the last one. This one's a little different than the others. Yeah, but I call it learning, growing, and mentorship. A good professional mentor you can lean on to help you navigate your career can make all the difference in the world. Of course, our company knows the importance of career development at all levels of experience. And that's why we're inspired by learning and growing and mentorship. Right. So I was inspired for this after you called me last night and told me that you were coming into the office today to help. I was inspired by how you always believed in me and encouraged me, even though I was always letting you down. And I drew something else, but I don't think I can show you. It's really embarrassing. Sure, Pen, that's okay. We just need the final product for my meeting. But it's me, isn't it? I bet you drew me all handsome like. No, that's not it. Okay, still, good work, Pen. You finished your project. And the final results are acceptable. Oh, that's great. Speaking of mentorship. Okay, look, Pen. I've been doing some thinking myself, and I've realized I haven't been a good mentor for you lately. And I'm sorry. I've been so busy with all these other projects that I don't think I ever gave you the attention you really deserved. No, Miss Whiskey, you're great. Yeah. Well, still. I know it's been tough working here, but I do appreciate you've been finding inspiration somehow through it all. Well, anyway, I think the leadership and human resources will like this, but let's be honest with ourselves. Do you actually believe this stuff? Then again, maybe all we need is to be able to buy food with our paycheck. Honestly, Miss Whiskey, I think these posters represent the complete opposite of what the company actually stands for. I see. Hey, Pen. Remember last night when we talked about starting our own studio? You know, it's been a dream of mine for years, and I wasn't lying when I talked about it yesterday. Yeah, Miss Whiskey, but you were drunk. Well, I'm an honest drunk, as they say. Oh! So, Pen, I'll present your work tomorrow at the meeting. But after that, I think it's finally time we went off on our own. Miss Whiskey? Just listen to how you were inspired for these posters. I've always loved your imagination, and we both know it's wasted here. I'm sick of working on these soul-sucking projects. The company's going in a terrible direction. The leadership's only plan right now is tacking ZineBot 7000 onto everything. And if ZineBot 7000 succeeds, they're gonna fire us. Or if ZineBot 7000 fails, they're gonna fire us. Of course, either way, the C-suits are still gonna get their payout. It's not like they care about anyone but themselves. What I'm saying is, we're not gonna be around much longer anyway, even if we wanted to. Whatever. I've been saving up money for this anyway. I'll call around, pull some favors, find clients, and handle all the business stuff. Not to mention do some serious creative work for once. You know how good we can be when we're working on something we care about. And in the meantime, you can write your stories in your Tiger-chan comics and sell merch and books and so on. I think you've shown me you can pull it off. And we'll build a team that can actually represent all the core values you were inspired by. I believe in you, so maybe you can believe in me too. Might as well try, right? What do you say? Yes! Yes, Miss Whiskey! Good. And I think I already have an idea for our first project. Oh yeah? Let's hear it. Credits roll. Never mind. Co-working cafe. Sunny Bunny Studios. That is very literal. A couple years later. Lumberlass. Love your work. Oh, that's still the same. Oh, I didn't mean to nap for that long. Must have stayed up last night. Must have stayed up late last night, huh? You look pretty tired this morning. Miss Whiskey! Yeah, sorry for napping at work. But I had this dream. You know how I feel about your dreams, Pen. Save them for your stories. Yeah, but I dreamed about that night again. That project must have really messed you up if you're still dreaming about it. I think it's just this particular story we're working on right now. Keeps making me dream about our old company and my old projects. I don't know, Miss Whiskey. I think this game is too much like my actual life. Well, it's not our fault your life has so much good material, Pen. And besides, you're supposed to make art with that, you know? I mean, you're supposed to make art with what you know. As they say, I'm just a normal person. Everyone around me is the interesting part. That's what makes you a good protagonist, Pen. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Alright, Pen, I need to join a call. See you in a bit. No more napping. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Oh, good. You're awake. Hey, Sky. So, did you actually finish the assets I need yet, or... Oh, great. This content update is never gonna get done. Can't believe it's gonna be free. How are we supposed to make any money? Well, Miss Whiskey thinks it's gonna convince more people to buy the sequel whenever we're done with that. I hope she knows what she's doing. I trust her with my life. I know. Anyway, the lumber last money's keeping us afloat this time around, but it's not gonna last forever. I really need the new artwork, Penny. It's the last thing that needs done. Even the localization team's finished before you. Art is a process? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. Yeah, I guess they made lumber last. Huh. How? But the game was already out. I don't know. Miss Whiskey can do that. Penny, hurry up with the Tiger Chan sprites. Oh, okay, Miss Whiskey. How is Penny this slow at making art? Procrastinating. And so, we took a leap of faith and started our own studio. And now I'm working with Miss Whiskey and Sky on our own projects. It's hard work, but hardly feels like work at all. Honestly, it all feels like a dream. I don't know how long this dream will last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I know that when the people I care about are by my side, working toward a common goal that we all share, we can accomplish anything. And I can't wait to see what's next. Penny, stop monologuing. I still need the new sprites. The end. Oh good, that's my timer. It's lunchtime, everyone. I hope you're all ready for the most delicious air-fried meal of your life. Sky, it better not be Sky's famous cheesy fries again. Et voila! It's Sky's famous cheesy fries! Oh, come on! Looks good though. It's like poutine, but cheese. Just cheese. Yay! You're still working on the assets I needed? I thought you'd be done by now. Well, my part's done, so I'm editing my latest air fry with Sky video. It's nice to do this again for fun. Hey, by the way, I have some more ideas about the sequel. I think we need an air fryer minigame. Well, I'm coding it in, whether you want me to or not. Yeah, what happened to Hannah? What, do you think I'm jealous that the two most annoying people in the world are working together making video games? While I'm still stuck here answering phone calls all night? Absolutely not. I love my job and I hate video games. Anyway, there's a stray pixel on one of your backgrounds. Go fix it. Tell Sky her bad code keeps crashing my computer. It's a total mess, but at least the music's going. Hey, Penny! I'm going to karaoke. Get your butt here right now. Wait, you're still not done with the assets? You said you weren't finishing up. You were too busy drawing Tiger Chan comics to draw Tiger Chan sprites? Fine, I'll help you tomorrow. Just get over here right now. I'm happy I feature so prominently in your latest game, baby. The people must learn of my grand adventures. I think my jungle island could use a little bit more screen time, though. Maybe that's where the next game should be set. I'm imagining an open-world game or maybe a roguelike deck builder, traveling through the various exotic locales my island has to offer. Hey, where are you going, baby? Look, I'll settle for a top-down farming sim. We finally analyzed the snapshot I took of the disgusting liquid in your stomach and replicated its chemical structure. Turns out it was a new discovery even for us.
unlocked great advances in our spacefaring tech. So I'll just come visit whenever, no big deal. Okay, it's burger time. Let's go, Earth Bunny.
Why, did you miss me? I could have done without seeing your face again for a few thousand more years. But good on you for following your dreams. Enjoy while you can. That's okay. I'm fine being here with the untold horrors beyond time and space. Life goes on, with or without me, of course. That's what I've realized while achieving total serenity. Then again, people change. That's the beauty of humanity. We're flawed and always hungry. Don't worry. When I get bored of this, I'll come back to your time and have a little more fun. Yay! Overtime! It's like open-ended-ish. So like if they decide to work on it, they'll work on it. Like an indirect sequel even. Or maybe it'll be another DLC. Yeah. Kind of like how it went for last time. Yeah. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, the DLC is so given. Heck yeah. Yeah, the DLC was free. It's so given. Oh. Ouro friendo for being you. Oh, so wholesome. Special thanks to for everything, for being you. Oh, so wholesome. Super extra special thanks! Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's gonna loop. A bonus gallery. Ooh, guest art. Ooh. Oh! Cool! Oh! 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 Buy a what plush? Oh, yeah. Ooh! Oh, wait, what? Ooh, animu. Wait, what does that say? To do. I can't read this one. Oh, cool! Cool! Wow. are so cute. Ooh. That's fun. Oh, I like how it changes. Yippee! That was good. That was chill. Okay, let's go. In another life, I would have really liked just making sprites and being called Good Boy by Tiger Chin. Yeah, we can have this music on in the background. That good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be reading the Supas. Yeah. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Oh my god, I'm gonna change my title now. Since it's done. I didn't think it'd be done. Now I can update my playlist. And nice. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to update my playlist to okay, sort to oldest. Yay. And then done. Yay. And then I should change. I should put it in my complete list too. Hold on. This. Okay. Put this here, and then where is? Okay, this. Yeah, done. And then put this in finished games too. Done. Yay! Oh, you couldn't do this off stream? I mean, I could do it off stream. But I just wanted to do it now. Okay. Well, what's happening? Yeah, I just need the dopamine. Eeh. Oh, ew. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna read the super. So, thank you, everyone. Oh, yeah, let's see. doggy.
Okay, so to start us off, thank you to Rice. Coming out to your streams each night after a long day reminds me why I work so hard. You make me proud of the fact that I can be your supporter. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me all the time. Thank you. And Yun Yun, I know you have jet lag still and homework, but I do hope you're able to get more than 5 hours of sleep, Kronii. I really realized I have a lot of sleep debt going on because yeah, it's just not enough sleep. Like, no matter what I do, it's just not enough. Yeah, but the more sleep I have, the better. It's honestly healing. Because, like, I felt like when I wasn't getting enough sleep, I felt like I was spiraling, but now I feel more grounded. Yeah. And JG, we did finish it. Yay! Gonna miss this Monday and your voice acting over this game. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I hope I don't get sick either. And Pokemon, thank you. And Neo Matrix, by the power of... Oh, yeah. And once again, congrats on the new job. Yay! Yippee! Hope it goes well. And Cloud Rain, thank you. And Aliaga Ian, thank you. Also slept very well after the Laser Eye stream. Yeah, too much thinking. And Tate Aniki, thank you. And Pokemon. Can't believe my Oshi's mostly back to being a regular human. Yeah, I miss the feeling of feeling normal again. And Boro Strong Roni Hazel, thank you. Clock Woman Good, thank you. And Butter Warrior 99, you had Waffle House before? Never. 2 waffles, bowl with eggs, hash brown and sausage, and a patty melt and hash. $33 is pretty good. That's a lot of food. Oh my god. That was really good though. I want to try it. And Lev S, thank you. Back to Endless Monday, baby. And yeah. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Lev S. Yeah. Good luck with your work. Yeah. And GG, thank you. And Pokemon, did you remember the 3rd Plane movie you watched? No. I don't remember. Why'd you bring it up? Now it's stressing me out again. What did I watch? What did I watch? No, my friend doesn't remember. Let me think. I'm pretending that I'm in the plane. After getting emotional over that documentary, I was like, okay, let's watch Lion King. And I watched it. Yeah, it was okay. And then I was like thinking to myself, yeah, I gotta wash this off. I gotta cleanse my eyes with some actually something. And then I thought to myself that I could probably watch an animation because that would be cool. And I wanted to watch something that everyone was telling me that I should watch, but didn't
Yeah. It was like just okay. It was just an okay movie. And then I saw, and then it was probably an animation. It was probably an animation. And I looked through the animation list and I thought to myself, wait, this list is kind of lame. And so I started looking at the entire list of the movies. And then I don't remember. Oh. And then I saw the Superman movie on the list and thought to myself, oh yeah, this is the movie that everyone was talking about. Yeah, people said it was really good, but I'm not really in the mood to watch it right now. And then I think it was a superhero movie. But it was on the shorter side. And then I wanted to watch something that was like thriller-like. And so I was looking for Squid Game. They didn't have Squid Game. So I was like, oh, darn. And then they had something similar. And I was like, oh, maybe I should watch this. Oh. I know now. I know. I remember. I did not watch anything afterwards. I ended up just playing Zelda. Because I said at the end of it that, oh, you know, actually, I don't want to watch anything. So I pulled up my Switch and started playing it. There was no third movie. Oh. So there was no third movie. Wow, this self-reflection. Wow. It did work. Yeah. I thought I watched something else, but I was playing Echoes of Wisdom. I was the problem all along. Yeah. I haven't finished Echoes of Wisdom. I think I'm like 60% done, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Beat the game. I'll beat the game when I'm on the plane. Yeah. It's my go-to airplane game. Yeah, and then after I finish Echoes of Wisdom, I'll probably finish up Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, because I was at Elite 4, and then Cynthia was kicking my butt. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it was such good trauma. Like, nostalgic trauma. When I went to Cynthia and her music started kicking in, and I saw Spiritomb, and extremely uncooperative, as usual, was so good. I had to hold it off, because I thought maybe I can beat her by chugging through a bunch of hyper potions and stuff, but it did not work. Damn, she was kicking my butt so hard, and it was scary. Yeah. So I just gotta grind my Pokemon more, and then it'll be fine. Her Garchomp. Yeah, I didn't really like Garchomp because it's kind of ugly, but then after I saw Cynthia using it, I was like, damn, Garchomp is so amazing. And then from then on, Garchomp is part of my main team. Yeah. Garchomp's strong, man. Yeah. For melodic, I had the flame orb set, and I had to change the nature and everything to make sure I got the meta. Yeah, I think that was when I was grinding for, was it Sword and Shield? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Marvel scale. Yeah, I had to switch the nature and everything. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not like looking for like the shinies or whatever. It's like too much. Oh yeah, and then I went through a bunch of hyper training. Right. Oh, that's nostalgic. Scald, recover, ice beam, mist. I think that was what I had. Yeah. Because I told you this story before, but yeah, I was up against someone that I didn't really like I didn't really want to lose against. And they were kind of challenging me, or like, oh yeah, let's battle, and I didn't want to lose because this person has a very poor gaming etiquette, and I didn't want to lose to this person because they would always be kind of rude when it would come to games. Yeah, so and then they were just saying, oh yes, we'll battle after 2 days. And so or was it 2 days, or like we will battle the next day or something. It was either like a day or two. I think it might have been a day, come to think of it. And so I didn't do any of that hyper training. I didn't do any of that nature change, whatever. But when I was called out like that for a challenge, I looked into how to change the EV, not EV. Maybe EV. Maybe it was EV. Like trying to like change the nature and the optimal optimal EVs, hyper training, and then the right items and the move sets. And so I went through all the towers. I didn't even go through all the towers at the time, but I had to go through it to get all the necessary mints, to change the nature. Yeah, all the bottle caps. Yeah. And then I stayed up. I pulled an all-nighter. Yeah. And then when the battle happened, I played it on the big screen. And some people were watching too, and I completely floored this person, and they were using legendaries too, and I didn't use any legendaries because I thought we wouldn't be using any legendaries, but they pulled out like 2 or 3 legendaries, and I'm like, that's so unfair. What the heck? You cannot be pulling out those like legendary wolves. And then the other legendary, which I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, so that happened, but I floored him. Yeah. So that was it was a sweep. I think I had like 4 or 5 Pokemon alive. They raged quite a bit. Their face turned red, and I was very happy. It was so worth it. Which Pokemon did I use? I used what was it? I used Gengar. I used Gardevoir. Goodra, probably. There's like a set list that I use, so if these are not involved, I will just tell you the basic list. I don't really remember like which Pokemon were there, but the ones that I use are Gardevoir, Gengar, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Goodra, which one? What else? Gardevoir, Gengar, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Goodra. Which one? Oh, Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax. Yeah. And then Melodic, right? No, I'm just listing out all the Pokemon that I usually use, for any Pokemon games. And then, yeah, so it was part of the list. Do you usually stick with one type of starter? Yeah, I do. Yeah, and if the starter is good, I would keep that starter Pokemon too. Yeah, so I guess maybe I should include the starter. Oh yeah, Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp. There we go. Yeah. So that's what I usually have. Gardevoir, Gengar, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Goodra, Snorlax, Melodic, a starter Pokemon, Garchomp. But yeah, those are usually that's the list that I use in any Pokemon entries, and if there's none, I move on to one or the other. do you look up meta? I look up the meta for the Pokemon that I like. The reason why I like Goodra is because it's a dragon type, and also I can give it any moveset, so it's a pretty good one. I can just give it an Assault Vest. I think that was what it was called. And then you can either give like lightning move, poison, water, and even grass too. So it's pretty versatile. Yeah. So I love Goodra. So cute. Tanky, yeah, I think it had like pretty high special defense. Yeah. I didn't really care anything about like special attack, special whatever. I didn't even know what they meant until I started doing my homework during that one time. Yeah, and then there I had to look up like the specifics for like EV and IV and like and there was a way to like figure out like how many points you can give, like using like the iron zinc whatever blah 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 blah. Yeah, I was a pro overnight, man. That was crazy. I was doing it for the love of the game, I guess. Yeah, you could also look it up. Yeah, that's what I did. Spite continues to be your greatest motivator. Yeah, actually. Yeah, hate of the game. Yeah, because I really didn't want to lose is the thing. Yeah, because if I lose, they're probably just gonna like be really obnoxious about it. Like, no joke, they start like acting very, I don't know, like jump on the bed and then just going, oh, I win, loser, oh, you suck, oh, it's so annoying. So, and then I try to be civil about it, like, oh yes, GG, good game, and they just keep going, like, oh, you're a loser, oh, yeah, like, you know, I usually just try to like go with it, being like, oh yes, that was good, that was great, good game, and then they just keep going on for like 30 minutes, and it's yeah, it gets kind of obnoxious, and I don't want to put up with that. Yeah, just like, I just want basic sportsmanship. Yeah. And then if I win, then they go out for a smoke break, even though I want to quit. But I don't want to lose on purpose, because they would start behaving really poorly like that. But then if they lose, they go out for a smoke break and then start like cussing me out and like telling me to not use the same move, but I don't, and so I don't use that move and I still win, and they like start swearing again. And so I would just not want to play games with them in general. Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I don't want to play competitive games. Just Oh, the sportsmanship is insane. Is this the league person? Yeah, it's the league person. Yeah. Let's see. So, I don't know. Well, how'd this conversation pop up? I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, it all came from the Third Plane movie, right? Okay. By Casey Akisu. Thank you. And once again, hapada. Yay! Yeah! And MHG saying, Konnichiwa, Kronii. Glad to hear you rested well, by the way. Sora Senpai was playing as you in Holocure last night. She mentioned hanging out with you during Fest. So engaging and fun to be around despite your cool look. Perhaps you two can off-collab when you're in Japan later. Yeah! No, she was super nice and super cool. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. I'd love to have the opportunity to see her again. Yeah. The Dai Senpai. Oh, the big senpai. Yeah. And let's see. Daku, thank you. I'm too energetic and happy today. Thank you. Well, it's not gonna be a common thing, an everyday thing, so don't worry. And Space Koriki, konnichiwa. My birthday's Friday. Oh, happada! Or hebd. Yeah! Yeah. I hope you have a great one. Yeah. Happada. Yeah, happada Casey Akisu. Yeah. And SSR Bean, thank you. And Rice, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the masks. I'm just gonna keep it short. Masks are so fascinating. You can, like... The fact that you can't tell who's behind the mask once you wear it, it's like a different identity. I think that's pretty cool. And it's harder to imagine who's behind the mask, the more abstract it looks. So, you don't know. Maybe it could be like, I don't know, it could be a girl, it could be a guy. Who knows? If you don't talk, it's gonna be impossible to tell. And it's just like, you have to judge based on maybe physique or something. It really leaves a lot of room for imagination and it leaves room for imagination, a lot of imagination, and I appreciate that. I love that there's room for imagination. Yeah, I love the mystery. Yeah. It's like, damn. Keep that on. Don't ever take it off. Yeah. And it's like, you have this conflicting feeling, oh, I want to see the actual face, but also I don't want to see the actual face. Kind of like how I'm curious about how Master Chief is going to look, but at the same time, I don't want to know because I know I'm going to be disappointed. So don't show me. I want to know, but also I don't want to know. So don't show it to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the show doesn't count because they made Master Chief look not even look. They made him act super lame. Cause in the video games, he's just like cool, he's put together, but then in the show, he's like such a whiny little dude, and I don't want to deal with that. That's not the Master Chief that I know. Yeah. It's just like Master Chief is just kind of cool, like in a way it's different, but kind of like Doom guy, but he's very like composed in a way. He's very leadership material, but in the show, not really. He's just, I don't know what he's doing, but it's just not right. Yeah. So that's it. I know, like, I'm just saying, like, because Doom guy has, like, you know, his mask, but like he showed his face from day one. I know this. Yeah. Anyway, Master Chief, pretty cool guy. Does the personality under the mask matter? Ish. But the thing is, they all have different charms. This is the thing. If they're evil, there's charm with them being evil. And if they're good, that's also attractive in its own way. Unless they're morally questionable as a person, as a character, then I wouldn't like them. But personality-wise, maybe they're a bit of a tsundere. Maybe they're just pure evil. But like, you know, kind of one of those like, oh, if evil, why hot kind of personality. And then there's the, I'm a good guy, I'm gonna look out for you. Then that's also great in its own way. Masks are so amazing. That's part of the reason why I really like Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening, because like, oh, the mystery. It's like, oh, are you really that character, or are you someone else? It's like, oh my goodness, and then there's no mask, and then but which was sad. But I like Lucina both with mask on and off. I like her as herself because her character design is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, and I just like her eyes. Her eyeball is so... There's this one cutscene where Lucina has like hyper realistic eyes all of a sudden when it's zoomed in, but it's like, oh, your eyeball is so mesmerizing. I just want to stare at it. Yeah. So with her, it's okay. Yeah. Do you like half masks? Depends. It depends. Depends on if their like lower face is good. Yeah. Yeah, they need like a good... Yeah, they need a good profile. Yeah, Lucina was good because like she had like a good like face going on there. Yeah, and then like Batman's fine too. Yeah. So it's like needs like a good blower feature. But if it's like just then it's like Yeah. So like Batman's pretty okay. And then from Silent Hill F, you guys were joking about the whole guy with the fox mask, and then I looked at it, it was pretty good. And then I was kind of didn't leave my mind after that. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's a good example of like a half mask. Yeah. I haven't even played the game, but it's like, damn, that mask. I hope that guy never took it off. Yeah. So anyway. Seems you don't like human faces. No, I just like the mystery. Yeah. Like I said, it leaves room for imagination, and I love imagination. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just the room for imagination. Like, the character is unattainable to begin with. So, unattainable as in, like, we're never going to, like, meet because it's fiction. It's all fictional. So, like, if you're not attainable, you might as well fit all my preferences by, like, hiding everything and leaving it to imagination, you know? It's like, if you cover that all up, then, like, whatever ideal image that I put onto you, you will fit that standard, that qualification. But, like, if you, like, show more, that's going to kind of ruin it. Like, what if I don't like, let's say, red eyes? I like yellow eyes or something. Then it's like ruined. Or like maybe I don't want you to have, I don't know, like give me a random color. Blue? Okay, sure, blue. Yeah, I don't want your hair to be blue. I wanted it to be black. So it's like, it's like, all my imagination is ruined because you showed your face and your hair and your everything. You didn't have to show that. I mean, you could have, but also it's not going to fit my fantasies. So it's like, keep it hidden. Yeah. Yeah, so do you get it now? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. So I actually really like it if they're just like covered. Yeah, I don't want anything where it's like, oh, you are like dressed very like skimpy and like, oh, it's showing your abs and stuff. No, I want you to be fully clothed. I don't want you to have a form-fitting outfit. I just want it to be, it can be loose. Just so so that there's more room for imagination. Imagination is very important to me. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I mean. So that's why, for example, Squid Game is perfect because, like, it's like not too loose, but it still shows some form. It's not like form-fitting, but it shows some form. And also covers the hair, covers everything. Yeah, but it's not like a tight suit. It's just like it covers, it has a hood, has a mask, has like an entire like jumpsuit, and then not just Squid Game. There's also Money Heist where they are covered from head to toe, but I don't really like the mask because it has human features, and I don't really like that. And then there's also the Guy Fawkes mask, which is it's cool, but I don't really like it because it has human features on it, so I don't like that. It has to be abstract. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on this tangent again. Oh, why? Why does this keep happening? Dishonored mask? No, I mean, I don't really like it. It's gotta be a little more abstract than that. Like, I want the nose part to be covered. Then it would be good. One... Oh, or Helldivers. Like, that's also pretty good too. That's decent too. I can get behind that too. or a Halo. Halo's like that's good too. Damn. Yeah. So that what else? Yeah, that's about it. Freak mask. Daft Punk. Oh my god, Daft Punk's so good. Krieg mask from Warhammer. No, I don't really like this one because it looks like a fly. Looks like a bug. I don't really like that. Yeah, but Daft Punk mask, really good. Yeah. So there's that. That's my opinion. Oh, what? No, that also looks like a fly. Jason's hockey mask. No. No, it has some like facial features, like as in like it has some like curves around the face, like around the nose and stuff, and that makes it kind of human. I don't really like that. Yeah. And like the random holes, it's just, that's not right. I don't like it. Yeah, so are you guys starting to understand? Guess what my, not my type. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like, tell me. Let me see if some of you can get it right. Obito's mask from Naruto. Oh, pass. That's good. That's, yeah. That's a green check mark. Kakashi? Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty good. So Kakashi's mask is form-fitting. True. But then that's the lower half. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really talk about the lower half. But like lower half is, especially if it's Kakashi, it's decent. Yeah. But like lower half masks are not really my thing. Not that I'm saying that masks are my thing. Code Geass Zero mask? Oh, pass. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. Clone troopers. I mean, yeah. They're pretty okay. Stormtroopers are, yeah. Do Hollow Knight's masks count? No, they're bugs. Skivity Toilet TV Men? Unironically? Yes! When I saw the characters, and there were like radio ones and then photography ones, like, and then they're in a suit. I was like, oh, yeah, that's actually not that bad. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Ishigo's hollow mask from Bleach. No, that one has eyes. Ishigo hollow mask. Yeah, no, this one's like teeth and all that. That's way too detailed. I don't like that. Pyramid Head? Oh yeah, you know, actually Pyramid Head was pretty good. It's just that I want him to be fully clothed. Like, why is he like that? Put on some clothes. If he puts on some clothes, then I might like that. Cause like, I like the top part. Just, I don't like that he's not wearing any clothes. Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at Pyramid Head. Yeah, that's so like, damn. It's just, why are you not wearing clothes? Damn. So disappointing. But that's Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, yeah. When I looked at that, I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty
That's pretty okay. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It's just that the arms are showing. Yeah, the arms are showing. That's why I didn't. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because I remember looking at the top part was like, ooh, that's so, ooh, nice. But then I saw the arms and I was like, that's disappointing. Well, not really disappointing. I just didn't find it attractive. Not attractive, just like not that like eye-catching. I mean, yeah. Just needs more outerwear. Probably needs gloves too. Kylo Ren. Oh, I was watching about Kylo Ren earlier today. Oh yeah, no, I remember I was watching an SNL, and it was like just about Adam Driver, and I was just watching it, and then at the end he was wearing a mask, and I was like, yeah, so, approved. Yeah. Anyway, you're starting to get more and more closer to what I prefer. Yeah, because it was. Yeah, I feel like we're getting more consistent answers. Yeah. Do I like Spider-Man? I like Spider-Man. It's just a little too form-fitting, but I can still get behind it. It's not, Spider-Man isn't like, oh yeah, so good, but it's like too form-fitting. Yeah. What about Iron Man? I already associate Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr., but if I just looked at this only, maybe, but it's really hard to picture. Doctor Doom. No, you're getting it wrong. You're. This has way too many human traits. No, you're wrong. Mandalorian, yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, hey, from Darker Than Black. I think that was a pass. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe without the smile, might be okay. Honestly, if it's just like a plain mask with no other features, I would probably be like, oh my god, this is it. What about the Phantom of the Opera? Yeah, I mean, I kind of like Phantom of the Opera because of that, but it was showing too much of his face. As in, it showed half of his face, and I didn't like that. Has to be top half, okay? Like, I don't want to, like, Because, like, if you're showing, like, the other half of the face, that's not giving room for imagination. I already know how you're going to look like. Yeah. Does Marshmallow pass? Yeah. Really like that. I really like how he just like performs with like just the helmet. I approve of that. Anyway, I think you get it now. I think you have a good understanding. Hopefully. So you want the eyes covered but not the mouth? No. Going from like most preferred is fully covered with clothes that are not too form-fitting but not too loose. And then the second that I'll settle with would be the top half covered. And then the last one would probably be like, I guess, the lower half covered, lower half of the face. Yeah. So that's why Squid Game. And then they have I don't know, Squid Game is like the ideal, the epitome of my imagination. Damn. It's like not too form-fitting, covers the head, and then the mask is incredibly simple, has the gloves, has everything covered from head to toe, and then there's a voice filter over it. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's like my peak preference. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I remember what I was trying to look up. Yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty decent. That's pretty nice. And that I like Deadpool too. Deadpool's pretty good. Yeah. What do you think the Kronii is? Well, yeah. That's well, okay, the thing is, I wanted the Kronies to like have like a helmet kind of thing, because it's like easy to like, I feel like people would have like less pressure in cosplaying. Like, you know, they can like dress up however they want, because like I personally don't like showing my face if I like, you know, dress up for that. So I would love to have something that would like cover my face. And so that's why I thought it would be a good idea to have like something where you guys could, you know, cover your face. And yeah. But also sometimes when I see like fan art, for example, where it's like it's like in a maid and butler outfit with like the the Kronii head, I'm just like, wow. And then wearing gloves and everything, it's like, wow. Wow, that's pretty nice. Oh. Okay, sorry. So anyway, where was I? 9 breaker. Here comes the highlight of the stream for me. Kronii's Tiger Chan voice. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was very good. Important. Okay. The bomb. On this International Men's Day, we thank you for being a real one to all cronies, but the homies in particular. Shout out to the coolest commander, the ultimate boss that inspires us to be better people. +1 to the super pile. Thank you. Yay. And thank you, Rice. I really am trying not to bring up the topic. You guys bring up the topic. I don't know why. I'm trying to just stay in my own lane, but you guys keep bringing it up. And it's not even that important to me. I just figured that, you know, since you guys asked me a question, I should answer it, even though I don't really want to bore you with all the details, but I just do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! Just like, and if the voice is good too? Oh, damn! Damn! Keep that on! Keep that thing on! Don't do anything stupid, like taking off anything. Damn! But if the voice is good, like, damn! Have you heard, like, the Squid Game people? And then they just had to take off the mask. I'm like, damn, why'd you do that? And then Master Chief, wow! Good voice! Wow! Sorry. Okay. So thank you. To Rice. There's this anime called XAM that had a cool mask. I also like Toby's mask and the eye mask from Eve's Dramaturgy. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. I think I saw that MV first instead of just listening to the music, and I think that partially contributed to why I like the song. Okay. And yeah, and then I really liked Toby too. Toby was like, oh, like, it's a silly character, but actually, it's, you know, he actually uses that as a front to hide how serious he is. It's like, oh, it's so great. And then he just had to take the mask off, and then there's like lore around him. Like, damn, why'd you do that? Why didn't you keep it on? Why did you do that? Anyway. So unknown Kronii. Yeah. Yeah, no birthday beats from Tiger Chan though. No. Okay. So Rise, thank you. Yeah. And Inamutai Naka, thank you. And Pokimane, no thank you. Ew. And then Rusido, thank you. And Mr. Simple, thank you. And Mr. Vig. I had this job once, would not recommend. What kind of job would it be to like press a button if the numbers go down? What kind of job is that? Sounds really boring, but also such an easy way to make money. Like just pressing a button and then just make sure that it doesn't go below the red line. Like, why don't you just have this setting where if the stonks go down, it suddenly has like warning signs. Then it can just be automatically boosted. Or you can just use your controller and use turbo mode or something and have it set to automatic. And that way, you wouldn't even have to do anything. That's so nice. Yeah. But what kind of job would that be? That's cheating. No, that's not cheating. When it comes to jobs, that's called being innovative, not cheating, because you can't cheat in a job unless you're using very scummy ways by putting other people down and use them as like stepping ladders or something. Then that's bad. That's cheating. But if it's like, you know, I don't know, using turbo mode, that's like paving your own path, working smarter, as they say. Oh my god, I just said that unironically. Wow. Okay, anyway. Thank you to Mr. Simple and Mr. Vig and Setsuna. Thank you. I hope you like your glasses. Yeah. And Rosarian Dragon, thank you. Yay. And Zenya, thank you. And Acer Cooler, thank you. And Karu Lee, when she said, "Baby, once my brain told me I was incredibly happy." Was I the only one like that? Yes, you were. And a troll for fun. Thank you. Tashkatu for the Tiger Chan. Damn, why should you gotta talk like that, you know? And Winged CV, watching the stream muted because I'm with friends who are watching something else. I can't tell you the sadness I felt when I couldn't hear Kronii voice Tiger Chan. And Daku, I think you said that before in the other stream, so I don't know, maybe you are, and it's okay to embrace it. This is a safe zone. And Isaac, thank you. Real question, if you found a big red button, will you press it immediately or ask what the button will do? I mean, I'll ask. And if it's dangerous, I won't press it. But if it has no real repercussions, I won't press it. Yeah, because what if I get fined, like, I don't know, $1 million? Then I wouldn't. But what if it's really tempting? It's fine. I'm usually pretty good with listening to instructions. And RM, I miss my Yoshi so much. She's been gone for like forever. I'm starting to think she might never come back. Words can't express how happy I am to finally see her again. Welcome back, Tiger Chan! Yeah. Now she's gonna be gone forever.
And the K, thank you. And Gunpuku, Kronii's Discord kitten. Damn, November a little tough this year. Yeah, because you just can't wait for the holidays to start. Heck yeah, understandable. And thank you, Rice. Thank you. And SSRB, thank you. Thank you. And Daku. And Neo Matrix, thank you. Why are people losing? Don't be a loser. No, you're all winners. Stop losing. Win. Neo Matrix. What does that mean? And Alejandro Martinez, you introduced Tiger-chan to us, Kronii. You don't get to complain about how we react. I didn't introduce Tiger-chan. She introduced herself to us. And Lev S, thank you. And Citralistic, thank you. Penny being inspired is just like taking Adderall. Oh my god. Just as a disclaimer, don't do that. It is not a good solution. And Nova Floresca. That boosts my morale too, as they say. And Aquatic Lettuce. I'd be working hard too if Tiger-chan was my coworker. Yeah. She's pretty supportive, I'd say. And Daku, my streak is broken, my gallon's stolen, I've even forgotten to draw. Oh no! Well, what was your streak? Was it for November? Wonder what it would be. And Gyrus, thank you. I don't know what I'm making more difficult. There was no difficult setting. What kind of difficulty are you talking about? Strange. And Pookie then the Pookie Bear. Alright, I yield, Kronii. No more Tiger-chan, I beg. I've lost November. No! No, November's still here. November is here. Don't you worry. And Acer Cooler, thank you. And Spine Cricket, seeing a happy Kronii makes me a happy Kronii. Great to have you back, especially in such a good mood. Get a smile instantly after a long day of work coming to the stream. Thank you. Yay. I'm happy to see you here too. Yay. And Pokimane, thank you. Whoa, who could that be? That sounds like Tiger-chan. Whoa. I hope you'll find them. Yeah. The Wing CV, thank you. Oh. What is with all these supas? Mark Howard. Luckily, November is almost over, but a new alarm clock just dropped. Oh dear. Neo Matrix. Gallon Thief. Okay. Kronii 6 going dark. Acer Cooler, thank you. And Union. Random color question, Kronii. Would you say your shade of blue is on the darker side or brighter side of blue? I'd say it's more like royal blue. And what would royal blue be? That's probably on... I mean, it's on the darker side, but saturated. I think that's how I would describe it. And Ronnie, thank you. You seem happy. A cheerful heart is good medicine. I agree. love and happiness and peace. So good. And Miso Soja. Kronii, my birthday was September 4th. Wanted to send this sooner, but it's been really rough lately, and I could really use a pick-me-up. May I be a little selfish and request some positive affirmation by you, Tiger-chan? Sharing is caring, so everyone will suffer this November. Oh, man. Yeah, but I do hope that things get better for you. Like, you know, I feel like we all have our ups and downs, so I hope that, you know, you can make time for yourself and just take a step back if you can. And you know, take the time that you need. And I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. It's so cringe. Oh. Hey. 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 You. Hey. 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 You can do it. I believe. And I believe in you. Baby girl. So they say. Oh, so everything is gonna be A-okay, baby. So they say. That's good enough. That's not Tiger-chan, that's Obasan. What does that mean? I can't. I can't. Okay, anyway, I do hope that things get better. I tried so hard. Give me some credit. But top and F gear, wow, what a wholesome ending. Now all the oddities of the Endless Monday make sense as disturbances in the dream. Wish I could have dreams this vivid and exciting. No, it's not good. I've had him. It's really not that good. Kuro, thank you. And Pokimane. Really glad you played this and gave it perfect voice acting. Might have bought some stickers to support the dev. Oh, yay! And diddly do. Thank you for beating the DLC of one of my favorite visual novels, Kronii. Yay! Yippee! And Brendan. Hello, Kronii. I really like you role-playing every character with a different tone. Glad my Oshi Tiger-chan is back. Yay! She's so cool. And Isaac, thank you. Today's my 8th anniversary at work. Congratulations! Yay! Hip hip hooray! I hope your work is good. I hope it's okay for me to say hip hip hooray. But yay! Yippee! Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations! And Aliaga Iron. Wow, Sky Games became successful and she hired everyone back. Pretty cool. Yay. Wait, was that really the case? I thought she was just like working like as a worker, like employee. I don't know, like her games took off. Really? I don't know that. And Yun Yun, thank you. Now I can't wait for the sequel, Endless Mondays 2, but instead it's on a Thursday. And Neo Matrix, survived the Endless Monday, yippee. And Hobo. Ah, yes, in another life I would have really liked just making spreads and being called Good Boy by Tiger-chan. It'll never happen. And Zimki, speaking of inspiration, I'm thinking of trying watercolors. Can I ask for a prompt to help kickstart my first try into it for a project? Who? Yeah, how about, draw a Tiger-chan, yeah. Yeah, or draw, like, your favorite Vidya character, Vidya game character, yeah. And, Zai, thank you. Thank you for such a fun series. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Thank you. And Lev S, thank you. Was fun in games and crazy in chat. Yeah, I know, right? And Risky KH. Kinda get Penny. You may love what you do when it's a hobby or you use it to procrastinate, but once it becomes your job and it has a deadline, you start dreading it like any other job. And Daku. Post Tiger-chan clarity is hitting like a truck. And Mick Gander, thank you. And Kurazora had to lurk most of today, but thanks for the stream. Thank you. Sent a birthday super for tomorrow that you didn't read yet, so I guess I'll ask for Tiger-chan to greet me that instead. Oh! But duh. Or so they say. Yeah, and the Great Muff, thank you. It's been a blast, or so they say. Thank you. And 420 Donger Weave, thanks for all your gallons, chat. I'm kind of full now. Ew! Thank you for the voice acting, Kronii, bless. And Rice, thank you. Yeah. Games like this reminds me of the difference between surviving and living. That's good. Yeah, good that you found a balance. For a reason. Yeah. Yeah! But like, you know, it's always a balance between surviving and living. So yeah, kind of like that. Oh, it's me. Oh, stop. But last but not least, thank you to Cetralistic. Get ready for the giant backlog tomorrow. Is it really that bad? I have no idea. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have to sleep for enough time then. Whoa! I'm so excited! Yay! Okay, but for the membership gift subs, thank you to Mr. V, Neo Matrix, A Wicked One, Moz, Fanar, Rekaza, Lynn, thank you, Gunpuku, Kronii's Discord Kitten, thank you, Kurizora, Mr. B, Pokemade, Unknown Cheroni, Angus, AQ53, thank you, Boris Strong Roni, Hazel, thank you, Bonkai Life, Ace87174, thank you, and Night Bunny, thank you. Yay! And with that, I will be heading out now. Yay. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah! Okay. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Good no yasumi. Yee.